Hello, my name is Nicole Chamorro, and today I'm going to be telling you about why orca whales should never be kept in captivity. Did you know that, according to National Geographic, there have been 70 orcas born in captivity since 1977, 37 of which are now dead, and this number is only on the rise. In the wild, orcas have a life expectancy of 50 years. And in SeaWorld, the average life expectancy is just 14 years old. However, there is hope. Right now in California, there is something known as the Orca Protection Act, which bans orcas from being kept in cages in captivity for entertainment purposes and prevents breeding. It is the first law like this of its kind in the United States of America. There have been other bills introduced, but none have passed. However, it is not enough. We need to protect these amazing creatures and make it illegal throughout the entire United States of America to have them in captivity. They need our help, and I am going to tell you why. The first reason orcas should never be kept in captivity is because of the poor living conditions they endure on a daily basis. Now, right now, we are all stuck in the house because of quarantine. Imagine this for the rest of your life. Now, imagine you are stuck in quarantine for the rest of your life, but in a bathtub. This is what orca whales go through. In the wild, they can swim up to 140 miles per day, yet they are stuck in concrete tanks as small as this one. And this picture is particularly significant because the orca in this picture is named Tilikum. Tilikum was the largest orca whale ever in captivity, weighing over 12,000 pounds and measuring 22 feet. He was captured in Iceland and taken from his family in 1983. And according to PETA, food was withheld from him as a training technique. He regularly endured painful attacks from the other orcas in his cage and was forced to perform every hour, on the hour, 8 times a day, every single day. Now, this constant stress and exhaustion brought him things like stomach ulcers, and to make matters worse, after he performed, he would be banished to this holding tank where he could barely move. Overall, Tilikum was severely mistreated, and in 1991, his trainer Kelsey Byrne fell into his tank and was killed. When orcas are mistreated in captivity, they develop aggressive tendencies towards humans, something that has never been recorded in the wild. It is clear that Tilikum's stress and confinement is what killed his trainer. The mental strain that he was being put through on a daily basis is absolutely heartbreaking. According to the Camilla Center for Animal Advocacy, mental health issues in captive orcas, like all animals, is a function of how well their captive environment fits with their adaptive history and characteristics. And we know that orcas have no adaptations to help them in captivity, unlike your household dog or cat. We also need to take into account what they need in order to be happy in captivity, which is miles and miles of swimming space, like an ocean. We need to accept that we can never give them what they need. Only nature can. And living in a concrete tank causes high levels of stress, which takes a toll on these orcas both mentally and physically. Physically, their dorsal fins can droop, like in this photo, due to a poor diet and lack of swimming space, something that has rarely been reported in the wild. And they can grind their teeth on their tank due to their high levels of anxiety, which causes extreme nerve damage. And this anxiety and depression largely comes from the fact that orcas are highly social animals. In the wild, they can live in pods with up to 15 other orcas, yet they spend most of their lives alone while in captivity. And to make matters worse, to capture them, they are taken away from their mothers as babies, and their mothers' cries can be heard days after they are taken. But the solution is simple, yet it requires your action. We need a federal law to protect these amazing creatures, one that would ensure that no more are captured and prevents their breeding. We need to protect these amazing animals from human hands. Finally, there is things you can do. First, educate yourself. Write your local representative. Make your voice heard. And most importantly, never attend places like SeaWorld. That is giving money directly to an institution that is abusing these innocent animals. Go see them in the wild, in the ocean, rather than a concrete tank. Together we can protect these amazing animals. Thank you.